it because you're running away from people on it.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. Now a handoff here to his running back. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Yes, sir.
They'll set up to throw. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Moving the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring it.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field.
I don't know. I don't know.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have
probably my running back, probably.
From our studios in Orlando. He's got his man, Boyd. The 6 yards on
what was
the
his number?
first and goal.
And fits the exact right
if you remember.
Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the creation is going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short
probably was my tight end.
Not only did they drop, but they
probably was my tight end. Pull back.
Golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Yeah.
Back to throw here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit. But I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
That might be 32.
You're only 65. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
These guys out of the backfield.
That's what it tell me, bruh.
He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he's going to ballet school.
Hey, that's what it tell me,
bro. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
You know?
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Ooh.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Boy. And you say you don't think they got yours right? Because, boy.
Back to throw again.
Ain't nothing wrong with yours. This is what they saying about me.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. They push him back 8 yards.
He almost 2 goddamn accurate.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our... Hey, you. Yeah, you. John. Why'd you skip Larry's halftime? I'm just kidding. I don't know who you are. But if you're John, you're pretty freaked out for a second. All right, let's get to the third quarter. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
What's the word, Coach?
The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
They do have practice on their own time.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On play action, they'll throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
I hate playing you
on the counter now on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Always
it's a pickup of 14 there.
He playing
and the Bengals are going to have a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance in this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And this time, not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, we got game.
Oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he will take it on for a Bengals touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown.
Nigga, I wish we had a new stadium. Shit, all this money they done spent.
Tying up this football game. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
No, you put that in for me.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here. This fielded a few yards in the end zone.
Oh, if I can check that shit out.
An extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Bengals defense gearing up as they take the field.
Hell no.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what
I just thought about something. One more day, one more day, one more day, one more day.
You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Again, it's Bell. And he went nowhere.
No, he didn't.
He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
What a tremendous play by the defensive line. Instead of getting too far upfield against the draw, able to hold their spot
What's that name?
and make a big play in the backfield.
The hell no. That nigga blowed this fella. Somebody need to get a balloon and pop that shit. Yeah.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown.
Oh, who hurt?
A big play there. His first touchdown
Who the fuck
here in
hurt?
the new campaign. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again. More points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
It wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch.
I heard the niggas getting early.
How? How?
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wyatt with a catch right side. Give him 9 there.
It's just on kill my mom.
So many ways one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
He'll drop to throw. He's got time. Still, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They
Fuck, you should let him fucking fool that bitch. We
Vontez
just said,
perfect. Coming in from that outside linebacker spot, he gets him down for a loss of 5.
I know he should. I should let him just throw that bitch. That might have been an interception.
Now loose football. The ball comes
God
out.
damn it.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
God damn
It is a moment where
fucking Bill. If you wasn't right there, I got that motherfucker.
This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. There again is the running
What's
back
up?
as he trots onto the field. After some early struggles running the ball, they've really picked it up. Early it just seemed like there were no holes.
Really,
Now, all
no,
of a
no.
sudden, the holes seem to be there. I don't know if that's just my imagination.
And give them credit that they kept their confidence.
Oh, I gotta get a fucking fullback. This fat bitches keep in my fucking way, man.
It really makes you retreat a little bit, but not this group. They always have the confidence. If they just get their assignments down, they get in sync with their runners, and off they went.
He stay in my way.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Why you say that?
3rd down and 12. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. And the play clock's running down. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? To the left side here for Eifert. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Oh, Tyler.
They'll look to throw again. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage.
That's some bullshit,
man. That's exactly what happened there.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Yeah.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
We just saw an example of what we talk about all the time when we meet with coaches. They want that hidden yardage to come to the front when they throw the football. Throw it, catch it, and then pick up more yardage after the catch.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the left side here for Eifert. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to continue.
Yeah.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great. With the offense, they can't be despondent.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line. showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now back to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 48 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Their big tight end, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish tight matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when they say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You going to yell at me? You go cover it.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push him back more.
I don't know how.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
I'm saying don't bullshit. And watch that challenge. Watch that challenge.
Touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea.
I was down. I was down.
So now it's 1st and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
I need to stop now.
This game back with
I know they probably gonna run, pass on third down.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting, I knew it. And continue to do so. Because the secondary,
I knew it.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense is able to run successfully.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to lock one deep left.
Let's go.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory.
No, why did I do that?
He's forced to tuck it and take the sack. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack.
Don't pay a fucking attention. What the fuck you doing?
And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
I had that whole fucking that whole lane.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
They don't give me that first.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 17 yards on the pickup. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
On incomplete pass, certainly doesn't look like a big play.
I gotta put an X to the down pass, man.
The interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground. It didn't go in the other direction.
Man.
He's back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. brings up third down.
Oh, it's coming for me. Oh, that shit lost the time out then. Somebody got hurt.
They'll look to throw.
Damn.
Complete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up fourth down.
My player. Yeah. I ain't even know it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know, they're on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off.
This game.
Hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
You got to feel a little bit for the defense there. They've done a terrific job all day long holding this guy in check. But that might have been the run to break things up.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the
Jesus on my side.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences, and this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. To the left side here for Eifert. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Second down now after the pass completion. He'll drop to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Gonna review that too?
Tyler Boyd with time running out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
What is he going to?
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
Tell me about it, Hawk. What you talking about?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Hi. 18 seconds left, 18 seconds left. Can't get them niggas no field goal.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk
reward. He gonna run it.
Okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line. The room to run, just not there.
You mentioned last week that
OT,
the
bitch.
line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it
might be over here. Might be over here.
Yeah. They control their own destiny now.
Yep.
Back to throw here. And his pass incomplete.
Let's go.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here.
Come on, y'all gotta get back there in that backfield now, baby. I'm going with a win.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he is out of bounds, getting
cover 9, cover basically the back. They get back farther in the cover 6.
Now the drag, that could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down.
And that shit hurts you. For real.
The give is to Bell. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, was stopped on that play. We've seen plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I know from an offensive perspective, you want every play to be a big play. But sometimes the defense actually wins, and they did there on that draw play. Good job by the runner just taking care of the football, because he didn't want to compound a bad play by turning it over.
Looking to throw. And he's got room. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
No wide 400. Oh, dang.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this carry now is productive. He swallowed
I don't get my center, man. How you supposed to be my top fucking player?
That's going to lead to a third down.
Brandon, offensive line's been winning the battle at the point of attack throughout this game. But how about that stop by the defensive front? Maybe now they can gather themselves and start to change the momentum a little bit.
So third and medium here, 3rd and 5. They'll need to get the play off quickly.
All right, Robinson.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles? Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Oh, shit, good shit running back. I didn't know you had hands like that.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays. Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time,
they put this nigga in here.
So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, they see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move it, sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is
Out there at the new play, the wrong button.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but...
And the Steelers signal for
get the fuck out of here.
They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Yeah, bitch. Straight down the middle.
Overtime, he's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. There was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go
I gotta get some rush. Well, no, we did the same. We rushed the same much yards.
So for the Bengals,
I just gotta go turn that ball over. We gonna throw interceptions.
With the victory. And they'll have another road date
This
next
nigga
week
was 90
with the
fucking
Miami Dolphins.
%.
Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they will fall to 1-1, and they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon.
It's all good. Oh, even gravy. Yeah, I feel going overtime. It should. So I'll play Miami next. I gotta get this wordness up. I mean, it should help. No bullshit. You know, so you from your player stats. Oh yeah, you good then. God damn. I was swinging that shit. Ain't alright. Which one? The Falcons? Oh, I want to look at them right now. Oh, I'm out of this shit. So damn late. damn. God damn, Charles. Shit, I'm anchoring. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be anchored for you. Bring that here. Shit. Hold on.